Throughout 2021, we started creating an actual org chart and an org structure. But the mistake we made then was creating that chart and then thinking we need a person for each of these seats, rather than thinking we're still a startup. It's fine if Angus is wearing 5 hats. And we got halfway through 2022 and we realized that we were kind of making about as much money, but it was costing us 3 times more. In that space between 12, 13 and like 40, you're in a weird zone where you're too big to be small, you're too small to be big. You know you need to have layers of management, but equally at the size of like 15 to 20 people, it's like actually layers of management end up causing more problems than they solve for, even though one person can't be managing everyone. So you're in this weird space whereby if you can go from like 13 to 40 like almost immediately, which some companies do obviously if they're growing and expanding, then great. And I'm not saying that businesses can't work in that zone, but I think it's hard. We noticed that nothing necessarily broke when we went into that space, but communication lines suddenly became trickier. Certain areas of the business suddenly didn't know what other parts of the business were doing on like a daily or weekly basis, and everything sort of just slows down.